Hello YouTube, welcome back to the Canadian Edge. Today we're going to be looking at the Gerber Pocket Square. And yes, I seem to have a lot of Gerber knives. And you can see a Gerber on there, but tilt it towards the light. And a Gerber insignia on the pocket square, or on the pocket clip. So, this is a nice little knife that Gerber puts out. A little bit of a Japanese style to it. Stylish knife. I throw this one into my gentleman's category. And it is a liner lock knife with a blade length of 2.9 inches. Closed, it's 3.9 inches, and overall you have 6.8 inches of knife. It's got a weight of 5.29 ounces, so it is a weighty knife, although it doesn't feel that heavy. It is steel is 7CR17 MOV, and it is the drop point blade with the plain edge. The handle is glass-filled nylon, and you can see it does have texturing in it to help with gripping on both sides, and then the stainless steel liners there, and as I said, it is a liner lock. The pocket clip is interchangeable, so you can change this to either side. You can see, I hope you can see, there is an indent there so that you can change the pocket clip over for left-hand carry. And although it still locks on that side, so you have to lock it and use probably two hands. It has a unique thumb lift on it, which if you can see, it's kind of a flat disc, or well, not disc, flat square on there. And I really like this knife, except for it is really hard to open one-handed. As you can see, Gerber did a nice job of fitting the thumb screw in there. So it is an ambidextrous thumb screw, but it's such a close fit that it is really hard to get to one-handed. So I generally open this with two hands just because it is a struggle to get it. But still, I really like the look of this knife. As I said, it has a bit of a Japanese style to it, not quite a tanto, but it does have that look to it. And this, if you watched a video a couple videos back, is one of the knives that I do carry as an EDC. I often carry it if I'm going to out for dinner or church or things like that. And so, yeah, it's a nice little knife. Sharpness. How sharp is the knife? Well, I haven't sharpened it, which I probably should, but we'll see if it... Oh, it's still got an edge on it. Seems to cut the paper okay. And my favorite, the zip tie. Does it cut the zip tie? How well does it do on the zip tie? Actually, fairly easy on the zip tie. So I'm going to assume it's going to go through this stuff pretty darn easy. Yep. Not much of a challenge there. And the heavier stuff, oh, that was even easier. So it does come with a good edge. My only complaint I would say with this knife is the thumb screw. Could be just slightly bigger, I guess, or maybe a little more access. Put an indent in the scales there to allow you to get to the knife. But it is a deep carry, so it is very concealed in the pocket. And it is a comfortable knife to hold. I like the size of it. I like the way it fits in the pocket. I like the way it fits in the hand. It is a good knife. It's really good for like boxes and that. I open a lot of boxes with it and that. So it is a versatile knife. You can use it for a variety of things. And as you saw, it does cut through cord and that quite easy. And if you had to cut paper, it cuts through paper as well. So yes, this goes into my gentleman's knife just because it has a little more elegant look to it than some pocket knives. And it's definitely not an intimidating knife, but it is an effective knife. And Gerber got a good fit on the blade. Not 100% perfect, but it's a pretty good fit for a $30 knife. Well, I think they sell for almost $50, but I got it on sale for $30. So that is the Gerber Pocket Square. And overall, I'd rate this knife a 9. Like I say, my only real complaint is that it's hard to open. Because in the pocket, you don't really notice it. It doesn't have a lot to catch on when you put your hand in your pocket. So it fits in the pocket very nicely. It isn't a big bulky knife, but it is a useful knife. So Gerber Pocket Square, check them out. Nice little knife to have in your collection as an EDC, or just as a casual carry as well. You'll appreciate it. All right, thank you for joining me on this review. Please feel free to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We'll be doing another review in a couple days, but until then, stay safe and stay sharp.